Hello everyone, we are back with the same theme, the same, a nice chess problem with the same theme of trapping the queen. Here we go. Queen on a7, we have to trap that queen, that beast, mighty beast, which is generally nearly impossible to trap because of its agile qualities. It just flies off from one side of the board to the other. So, very difficult to trap it. Generally, the queen trapping happens mostly in the middle games and it's difficult in the end games, but of course, there are exceptions always. So, it's white to play and win the game. Trap the queen. Okay, it's kind of a spoiler here. This problem is kind of, violates chess problem principles because the one of the moves, the first move is actually a capture. So I've already given you some hints of the first move. It's a capture which is less static, but I think that's it still doesn't reduce the beauty of the problem. So here we go. It's white to play, win the game. Give yourself a few minutes and try to come up with a solution. Okay. So let's see if you have found the correct move. It's as I've already given you, simple hints. I think you might have guessed that the first move is bishop takes on b6. That's a check and double attack. So what happens if the king takes? Well, we have a simple c5 followed by b6. That's a fork. So that's not happening. And that's the reason black's only logical move is to capture back with the queen. And here we go. We play c5, pushing the queen back. So queen e7 near is not going to happen because of b6, and that will win the queen. And that's the reason queen can only go back to b8. Now this is where you need to think. What do we play? First of all, the queen is trying to run away from the 8th rank. It has all the space in the world. It can go to g8 or any other square. So you need to keep the queen boxed in. That starts with b6. Now, if the king goes to d8, then the problem is white plays c7. That's a fork. That basically reduces black's option to only one square, that is c8. And here you get to see the brilliant point. After all of the bishop sacrifice and all these moves, what we have to play here to win is a simple move like king to e4. Just waiting around, just putting him white realizes that he can put black in Zugswang. First of all, taking charge of some important squares, like you can see, the f4 square was something that queen could have, escaped. So just king e4, taking control of all the squares. Black's only logical move, as both queen a8 is not possible because of b7 and king d8 not possible because of the elementary c7. That's the reason black's only move is to push forward with h4, and again white keeps the control over this very important f4 square and e5 square by simply playing king f5. Again asking black, what are you gonna play? What are you gonna play? Not play. Okay, black says I don't have many moves. Again, my king cannot go to d8 because of c7. Queen cannot move because of b7. So I might have to simply push forward with h5. And white says, okay, now we play king e4 and you are in Zugswang. Basically, black queen completely is running out of moves. It cannot go to a8 because we have, pardon me, we have b7. That's a fork. If king here, then we have c7. That's easy peasy. So what else could we play? Let's like take a look at king d8. We play c7. That has to be taken. And now we simply play king to d5. This is a completely winning king and pawn ending. We can even sacrifice this guy, pick up this guy, and grab this. Or there are a million ways to win this one. It's easy peasy. So hope you've enjoyed this nice chess problem. Again, maybe the capture made it less aesthetic in nature, because generally in chess problems you don't have capture and checks as the first move. But I think it's still quite instructive because of the king march, king e4, king f5, and all of these things. I think it's still quite helpful. So hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So there are lots of puzzles, similar puzzles coming up. Stay tuned. Bye.